Hello, this is Abundant Gardening here today, and I'm going to show you about traditional landscape fabric and if it can really be used as shade cloth. You can see here on my plants that I have this landscape fabric dried off to my trellis here, but you can really put it on a teepee or a stake, really anything just to provide your plants some shade. And the purpose of this really is just to make sure your plants survive the hot summer sun. And really, before this, my plants always seemed to wilt, and sometimes wilted to the point that the leaves would start to dry up. As you can see right here with this tomato, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I let that happen. I wasn't able to water it in time, and I just couldn't get to it. But after I put this landscape fabric on, they have not wilted since then, and they've been on the same day for day program of watering, and I haven't had to water extra like I have had to do before. So you also may wonder if the black fabric will absorb the heat and if it will burn the leaves of the plants. The answer really is no. I've had this fabric on for over a week, and none of the leaves have burned as a result of the fabric touching the leaves of my plants. So that is not a worry that you will have to think about. Even though this is 70%, probably the equivalent to 70% shade cloth, I wouldn't keep this on all season long. I would just keep it on when it's probably over 95 degrees out, just when your plants will really start to suffer. And another tip is not to attach them to the bottom of the pot, whether it's you're using actual shade cloth or landscape fabric. Because what will happen is if a wind comes, this will literally act as a wind sail, and it will knock your plants over. Especially if you're in containers. If you're in the ground, I wouldn't worry about it so much. But it'll act as a wind sail, and your plants will literally fall over. And trust me, you don't want to deal with that. So instead of paying $20, $30, or $40 for a roll of shade cloth, just go find yourself some leftover landscape fabric you probably have lying around, or just even get a cheap roll from Walmart for $6 or $7. Just save your plants from this heat. I hope you liked this video and got something out of it, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.